Well, I think I just had the worst movie theater experience of my life, and I'll tell you all about it. Anyway, what's going on, guys? It's Michael, and today I'm going to be giving you my theater experience of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and a brief review as well. As for the movie itself, I found it to be pretty enjoyable. I think the animation is incredible. The mixture of CGI and hand-drawn animation was really neat, especially during the action sequences. It almost reminded me of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I really like the character of Puss in Boots. I think he has a pretty good arc in this movie. The rest of it is just kind of fine. It's not bad, but like, I don't know. It's sometimes it could get into that like a generic territory, but I, I mean, as for the movie itself, I think I'd give it like a B or a B plus right now, but I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it a lot more if my experience was a lot better, which I'm gonna get to right now. I went to a 10:30 a.m. screening, and before I went to the movie, I decided to check my Regal app just to see how many people were in the theater, and to my surprise, there was only about like 5 or 6 people. I mean, to be fair, it is a 10:30 a.m. screening. I mean, movies aren't super popular in the mornings, but with it being the holiday season and with kids getting out of school for Christmas break, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a packed house. But once I went into the theater, I was pretty surprised to see that there was only like one group of people in there. It was a family of like a family of 2 or 3. I can't really tell, but I went into the movie theater. I took my seat, and I'm just like, man, this is really nice. And I mean, maybe I was being a little bit too nice, just because I mean, it was before the preview started. Like, all the kids in there were just like talking and talking and talking, and it just kind of irritated me a little bit. I mean, I understand like taking like your kids and a family to the movies, but at the same time, you got to be respectful about it. You know what I mean? To me, going to the movies is a privilege. Like, yes, it's fun, but it's a privilege to go there. Like, you have to be respectful to everyone around you, and this family just wasn't. I heard a lot of talking from the parents, and the kids weren't that much better either. They were just kind of like running around or just saying gibberish. And this was only like during the previews, and I could kind of excuse that for a little bit. It was during the previews they were talking, and I just kind of was like, you know what? They're probably gonna keep quiet once the movie started. And oh boy, was I wrong. For the first like 45 minutes to like an hour of this movie, they, like, the kids in there, they were just talking and talking and running around the theater, and the parents weren't much better either. They were just kind of doing their own thing. Like, it was like their own living room, essentially. I mean, I felt like this would have been more appropriate if this was like a sensory screening, but it wasn't. It was a public screening at 10:30 in the morning. And if you're gonna go to the movie theater, you need to show respect. Like it's cool to react and things like that. I mean, trust me, I do that a lot. Like, if there's like a moment to cheer or whatever, hey, take that time. But if you're going to a movie and it's like, and there's like other people around you and they're trying to concentrate, I think it's best that you just shut up and watch the movie. Like, I may be repeating myself a little bit, but it just annoys me. Like, over the years, I've heard stories about past theater experiences, specifically Chris Stuckman's video, what he did years back, talking about some of his worst theater experiences, and I'm just like, man, that really sucks. But I haven't really had anything like that before until today. Like, I don't know. It was just a miserable experience for the first like hour or so, hour 45 minutes. I couldn't really tell, but also it didn't help that the movie froze not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 10 times, 15 times. And it wasn't even in the first hour. It was like in the first like 30 to 45 minutes. I don't know what was going on. Like, I think the file must have been corrupt or something, because the movie froze quite a bit during the first 45 minutes. There was even points, it was like, it froze and it wasn't even a minute. It's like, there was like one scene, it was like 10, 30 seconds, movie froze. 10, 30 seconds, movie froze. I mean, it wasn't very long, but it was just really annoying. On top of the annoying theater experience, it just annoyed me. Like, as you could tell, I mean, I don't know. I mean, thankfully the freezing stopped and the family left the theater and they never came back. So I was able to enjoy the last like 30 to 45 minutes of the movie. And after it was done, I got this. I got a free movie ticket, which is awesome. I mean, I have the unlimited pass, but hey, free stuff is awesome, and I'll definitely be using this. But the point of this video I'm trying to make is when you go to the movies, be respectful to everyone around you. Like, it doesn't matter if you have kids or if you're going on your own or with your girlfriend, whatever. You need to be respectful to those around you. You need to keep quiet and just enjoy the show. That's why they have those like PSAs about like, hey, keep your phone down or no talking during the movie. I mean, they have those for a reason, because with theater experiences like this, people like to take the movie theater experience for granted. It's annoying, and I hope my next theater experience is better. I'm sure it'll be. I'm seeing Damien Chazelle's Babylon tomorrow. It's not a packed theater even, but I mean, since it is a grown-up movie, there won't be any annoying kids, so that should be fun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this long rant, and I will see you all on the next one.